Now, police are still at a home in Mixontown where a man was shot and killed. They've been there protecting evidence at the scene for more than 16 hours. Police say the suspects in the shooting took off and then ditched the car in the Intracoastal Waterway. Action News Jax Ryan Nelson is live in Mixontown tonight. And Ryan, you talked to a neighbor who says they just moved to Jacksonville to get away from violence.
And Tanika, this shooting happened at about 6 a.m. 16 hours later, JSO cruisers are still on scene. The crime scene tape is still up. And parents that we spoke to say that they're wondering if this is a safe place to raise their children. Neighbors like Eric Mason say they fear for their family's safety after a fatal shooting in Mixontown.
It's scary. It's scary.
Mason tells me when he saw the heavy police presence this afternoon, he knew this was more than an armed burglary investigation.
Then you realize somebody got killed.
Police say a male suspect was with an unidentified white female when burglary escalated to a shooting. Officers tell us the two drove this 2018 Toyota Yaris into a creek in Mayport after the shooting. They then made their way to a Dunkin' Donuts in Atlantic Beach, where the female, who JSO calls a witness, told the clerk to call the police. Sergio Brown works at the Dunkin' Donuts. He saw his coworker react to the request from the woman, who he says was barefoot and covered in mud.
She kind of like stepped back and was like, okay, and she alerted our manager.
JSO says the homicide unit is handling the case, and they're asking anyone with information to come forward. Mason says his family, who came to Florida with the hope of escaping the violence, is praying for peace of mind.
So far, all we found was home, which is what we was running from.
And I spoke to the person who actually owns the home, the landlord who owns this house. What he's saying tonight we'll have for 11 on CBS 47 Action News Jax. For now, we're live here in Mixontown. Ryan Nelson, Fox 30, Action News Jax.